Hello everybody, welcome back to Freddy Plays. Today is day 5 of Freddy Plays 7 Days to Die, and the real question is Freddy going to survive? So, I don't really have a plan for today, so let's just get straight into getting rid of some of this shite. I don't really remember why I made those. We've got arrows coming in. I'll grab those laddery bits just in case, because what I want to just quickly do... That's right, I built those... where'd I put them? I don't know if they're going to help or not, but we built them anyway. Let's just drop it in here. Oh, get off. Then we're going to come just under here. And again, I don't really know... Oh, that's weird. It's angled. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's going to actually do a goddamn thing. You know what, let's just kind of stick one there. I don't know if these are just for looking at, or if they actually provide... I hope they provide some extra, like, weight resistance, because that'd be handy. So I bought a new keyboard. In thrilling news, I bought this new keyboard, right? With the idea being, new keyboard will hopefully stop my connectivity issues. Because sometimes I'll be playing a game and my keyboard will stop working. It's not always just because I'm shit at a game. I mean, sometimes that is very much the case. But in all fairness, sometimes my keyboard would just stop responding for like... sometimes a couple of seconds, sometimes as many as like 20-30 seconds. I'll just be stood out here in the open like a muppet. That's a zombie feast just waiting to happen. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll buy this new keyboard. Whatevs. It's not expensive. I just need something quick and with keys on it so I can get straight back amongst it. But what I didn't take into account was how the subtle change in key layout can fuck with you. The amount of times I've gone to hit A and hit caps lock instead, so it's very interesting. I've got this like little extra, here it is. It's got this little extra bit here on the end, and normally control on my other keyboard was like flush almost to the end of the keyboard, so I could just kind of overhang my grip to the keyboard, and it was comfy. And now I've got these weird extra like Windows 10 only buttons, so I don't want to lean on them on the off chance that it fucking downsizes the game and opens up Excel or something stupid. So it's going to take a little bit getting used to, apparently. I are out of wood. That's okay. We don't want to spend all day here anyway, so bugger it. What we're going to... Come on, open. There we go. I'm like, you're kidding me. The keyboard's not working again already? But no, that was just a bad aim. Now, I learnt my lesson earlier about taking a risk. I didn't die, but goddammit, it was close. I shat myself. So what we're going to do is just come up here and get some timber. What is it? Day 5. 6 AM. Actually, you know what? Let's go on an adventure. I'll build tomorrow. I'll wing it. I'll risk it all on like the last day. We won't even build tomorrow. We'll build on day 7, because I've got pretty much the bones of my structure that I want. So let's just fill up. Where are we at? 100%. And we'll drink. I won't take... I'll take 1 with me. I don't like carrying too much smelly stuff, because unfortunately it does draw walkers, which is not helpful. Looks like I'm carrying a flattened turd. Or maybe a cow turd. Now, which way haven't we been? Let's go... that way. West, apparently. I got that right, yeah? Yep. Westward into uncharted territory. Light up an arrow real quick. Alright, let's see what we can find, eh? Oh, that's a bear. Okay, so I'm going to give everyone a tip here. For anyone who's considering getting this game, that's a bear. Bears are fucking tough in this game. And they will chase you. So, unless you've got lots of health, lots of like first aid kits that you can spare, not necessarily that you would need lots all in a single hit, but, you know, a few spares that you don't mind wasting, and, you know, really good weapon, don't even bother. Because the amount of times, come on, that I've emptied a whole clip of like 9mm ammo at near point blank range into their faces and still had to turn tail and run. Like, they're just ungodly. It's ridiculous. Like, they are God mode in this game. If you want to play this game, be the bear. Ooh, a treasure map. Alright, let's see if we can find some treasure. Dear Survivor, if you're reading this, I am dead. Okay, let's read it properly. If you're reading this note, then the worst has probably happened and the odds are I'm dead. But rather than let my stashes of supplies go to waste, I'd like you to have one of them. I've marked a location on this map for you. Actually, fuck that. Alright, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but at the very top, between W and between West and Southwest, there's a tiny little blip, and that's a little treasure chest. So what we'll do is we'll ignore everything else except for this backpack, even though backpacks usually don't have shit in them. Oi! Sweet Jesus! That is one hell of a cliff! Fucking hell! That was really close. Wow. That was almost the end of this adventure. Shit. Okay, so we have found a town. Now this is both good and bad. This is bad because there are going to be a shitload of zombies here. And I'm probably not really prepared for that. Oh, piss off, will you? Thank you. What we'll just quickly do is scrap that and that. Can I eat that? Damn it. Drawbacks to taking the wellness perk. Makes your hunger degrade slower. Which means you stay fuller for longer, so when you bring smelly meat that attracts zombies with you, you've got to hold on to it for longer. Now, we really, really, really don't want to draw any attention here if we can help it. We'll just quickly shoot in a little bit just to make sure this is absolutely flagged on my map as somewhere to come back to down the line. Ah, I don't think I'll be able to get him, but we'll try. If I can take him out. Oh shit, he's getting ready. Oop. One coming up behind me. Okay, so that there is a zombie cop, not this one. This one's a zombie nurse. That one's a zombie cop. And what he does is vomit shit at you. And if you do enough damage, he goes to self-destruct. But he won't just explode over there. He will sprint at me like a man possessed. And when that happens, you've really got to get that crucial killing blow. Because quite often... Oh, shit. There's another one coming up behind me. Sorry, I'm trying not to get eaten alive here, people, so my commentary might suffer a little bit. But long story short, the cops carry usually plenty of ammunition, sometimes even a gun. And whilst I have in the past said I don't really give a shit about I don't really give a shit about the guns, because quite often they're not even really that helpful. You know, shoot sideways, that's some pretty talented shit. Just gotta keep pumping him full of damage, because he's gonna come at me soon, surely. Plus I gotta keep on avoiding that. Oh, god damn it! Alright, I'm gonna back away from the town, even though there's like 2 or 3 crawlers over here. Ah, oh, man. This is getting too hectic. I don't think they can hurt each other, which sucks, because that will be totally handy. And you're not going to believe this, but my brand new fucking keyboard has just stopped fucking working. Oop. I don't know how many more fucking shots that zombie cop has to take before he drops. Unfortunately, if he self-destructs, I don't get his loot. Oh, here he comes. Ah, dicks. I don't think he drops anything if he blows up. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna bail, because I don't want to draw any more of these zombies down on me. So, as we Jesus it across this lake, because, you know, that's how we roll in the Shire, I'd like to, once again, just take a second to thank everyone who's decided to join me on this little adventure. As I said in the last episode, we have ticked over 100 subscribers, which, to me, is just incredible. I kind of just started this as a bit of a side project just for a bit of fun, and I really appreciate that you guys have jumped on board and are enjoying the ride. So, fingers crossed, we can keep it going, huh? Again, as always, open to comments, open to suggestions, open to thoughts. Talk to me, dudes. Just get down there in the comments section. Anything you think I should be doing in a game like this, let me know. I'll give it a crack. Anything you think I blaringly missed and ran past or whatever, let me know. I'll see if I can go back and get it. Any games you want me to try, we'll see how we go. If they're free, I'm all about it. But if I got to spend money, then it might be a bit tricky. But don't be shy, guys. Even if you just wanted to say g'day, jump in the comments and do so. This treasure better not be freaking underwater. And this is just like a chest on the ocean floor, or a crate at the bottom of the water. Can't dig underwater. Drown in a freaking heartbeat. I don't see anythings. Okay. It's supposed to be just over there. I don't see a horizon in my immediate future. It must just be a sunken chest or something? I don't know. Last time I found treasure I had to actually dig for it. And I did manage to find it without a ton of trouble, which was probably just luck. Well, we're right on top of it. This fucking treasure has spawned underwater. That is such bullshit. I cannot even begin to express how stupid that is. Because we're right on top of it. It should be like just here. You can see how quickly my oxygen's going down. If there's buried treasure here, it's staying buried. Well, that was fucking uneventful, wasn't it? Thanks, fun pimps, you muppets. Fix your fucking algorithms. Or whatever. Alright, so rather than fart around too much, what we're going to do is clear this area, pillage this house, board it up, and just stay here for the night. So let's grab some timber. I got one torch on me, so at least I won't be in the complete dark tonight. I just want to grab as much of this wood as I can. I don't really need it at the moment, but I figure better to have it than not. Of course the door's locked. Nothing's ever easy. Let's make a door. Probably use a first aid kit. We'll break this door completely and then make a brand new one to put in its place. Because that's how we roll up in here. That paper, I do not need that. Where's my door? Give that a quick reinforce. And we'll grab my only torch. I'll stick that there. Okay. Let's just scrap some of these. I don't need any of this shit. I don't care about that. I better hang on to one just in case I get peckish through the night. Pipe will keep. Painkillers I guess we'll keep. Single jar we can get rid of. Okay. So we're gonna, as I said before, we're just gonna quickly pillage everything that's worth taking out of here, scrap the rest, and then board it up a little bit so that the zombies have a bit of trouble getting in. What are we? 8:40. Where does the time go? Oh yeah, I set it on a stupidly fast day-night cycle. That's where the time goes. That's okay. I like a challenge. Right, we'll have to break into that. For some reason the fucking toilet door is locked. Maybe someone died in there taking a dump. Anything cool? Is that better than what I got? Not really. Oop, don't. Oh, well, too late. We'll scrap that one. Ooh, fancy. Scrap the rest of those. It's an old-timey hat. Nice. That's alright. I don't need that for the moment. I'll find a better one. Oh, a potato. Let's get in here and do the thing. Nope, nothing in the John worth taking. Got some painkillers, don't really need them yet. Anything in the garbage? Nope. Actually, we'll just quickly board these fuckers up. Save getting spotted. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You know what, I'm gonna leave that. I don't think I'll have any trouble. I get the feeling that this is gonna be quite an uneventful evening. But that's all good. And tomorrow we'll head back home. Maybe on the way back we'll quickly pass through that little city again. See if we can't get something this time. the trick for those police zombies is getting a quick, like, few headshots with a gun. It's probably the only time guns are really useful. And here comes the angry howl of death. Oh, it was just a horn this time. Right, we are just about done pillaging. Oh. Currently undetected, which is good. Let's just grab that. Oh, we've been sensed. Just gotta lay low. Grab that. Ah, I got no room. Oh, bugger off. Alright, so there's a zombie nearby. That crackling you can hear is actually one of those burned up husk zombies. Alright guys, I'm going to hang out here for the next hour until day breaks. That is all for me for this episode though. I will see you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, check out some of my other playlists. I got tons of other cool games. Ooh, someone's getting feisty out there. As long as they don't start banging on the doors, we'll be alright. Anyway, I'll pause it there, because I'm going to keep getting distracted. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to have a lot of cool content coming out, a lot of new games coming out. That is really about it for this episode, dudes. So, having said all of that, until we meet again, may all of your battles be epic, and all of your loot drops be legendary. I'll see you guys next time.